in from my window really gonna make it like that? Alright. Give me a second.
Totoko? Totoko, where are you?
That's what I get for once in a lifetime. Being up while the sun is up. Alright. Let's see. Is that better? I think it's better. Okay. Hey guys. Right, camera's down here. God's willing be here.
Clee was a
Give me a
brave
second.
girl today.
I think I slept like 3
found
hours.
a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
So, we're gonna be doing the Hypostatic Symphony Part 6 today. Not that we need to, we got the name card like we wanted to. A little bit more grinding on Genshin. We have someone who asked for help, so we're gonna help them. Guess you could call it a guest starring appearance. After that, I'm finally gonna do the Vigor stream, since I woke up early enough. And maybe a bit of Monster Hunter, because I feel like we've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I know people really enjoy the Minecraft streams. We figure I wanted to do games that I rotate out, like Minecraft, and if Vigor goes to be a good game, that'll be another one. Monster Hunter is one I've been planning for a while. Genshin's a daily, Neo, which Souls-like, are Fridays, but I want games I could rotate out. Currently that's just Minecraft.
Totoko, where are
So, man, I really am pale. Anywho. Let's get started. We have no wishes. Well, let's just start it off with the first thing that's gonna kick our butt. Mr. Hypostatic Symphony should be there to kick our butt. Yeah, I'm really up earlier than usual. Hi there. I kind of, woke up really early. I only got about 3 hours of sleep. Am I up this early sometimes? Occasionally. Yeah. Do I start a stream this early? Sometimes, but I think I've only done it once or twice. This would be the third time. So you'll have to bear with me if I'm half asleep. Let's see how quick this thing kicks our butt. Do I need to fix my sleeping schedule? Really? I would love to. But ever since I was real young, I used to be really... I had a real big problem sleeping. I would lay down in bed and I would lay there and could never sleep. For hours and hours on end. And it ended up being a long thing that ended up turning into days where I couldn't sleep. And I mean like a whole week of not sleeping kind of stuff. And after that, I've always just been exhausted. My sleep schedule's always been all over the place. I could yawn, and even I've slept 24 hours, I still am tired, and I still yawn. I'm just always tired. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get, I could always go back to sleep. Yeah. The bags will never leave me. They'll always be there. So, let's see how quick this Geodude kicks our butt again. You know what, game? I feel like you're trying to help me out here with the simple fact I see Klee there gets a damage boost, as well as Noelle. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, is it still the same? Yep, using your ult will increase damage taken. No ultimates. Alright. Klee, Noelle, Mona, not you. Let's go with someone else. Bennett.
You want me on your team?
Yes, I want you on my team, bud. Yeah, let's just drink some coffee. That's hot. I saw that too a while back. I tend to find a lot of those things on YouTube. It was okay, I guess. I mean, it was weird, but I don't know.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
All right, let's do this.
I'll catch up.
I just realized I used an ultimate. I used an ultimate. Okay, that's fine. We can handle.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Nope, nope.
Everybody stand back!
I just used another ultimate. You know what? Can we get a redo?
Steady as stone. Huh. Someone needs assistance.
That means I got a 50% damage boost on how quick I'll die.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Okay. I know I'm gonna have my voice crack a little if I even try and take it above a certain octave. So,
I'll catch up.
let's not panic. Alright. Get down. Already?
I'll catch up.
Alright. This is, why does this dude have to be so tanky? Alright.
Let me scry.
Out of the way!
It's worth a try. This isn't gonna happen.
Steady as stone.
He broke every shield that I picked up. That's what I get for using any ult. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna give 30 seconds is not enough time to take 3/4 of a health bar. But I like to test all the nerfs. So I'm gonna take off 2 nerfs. Right? 2? Yeah, just 2. I want to take off the crit rate decrease, and I want to take off, or at least lower how much health he has, because he's so tanky. Yeah, my voice definitely cracked there a second. Come on. No, no. Maybe it's just because I'm half asleep. Didn't even think about it. Alright, let's do this. I play Genshin every day. Every day. I mean, that's well known already. What am I saying? Just make sure you get some Genshin in today.
I'll take care of it.
I just realized, why don't I use Barbara for healing? Her healing isn't an ultimate. Well, not all of it. Alright.
I'll protect us.
No ultimate. No ults. No ults. Alright. Gotta remind myself.
La la la. Dumpy dumpy go. Leave it up to me. Let's dance.
Alrighty. No worries. Big guy, you're getting on my nerves. Wasting so much of my time.
Steady as stone. Shadows of fate. Let the show begin.
Come on. That's seriously gonna stagger me. Alright.
La la la.
I don't got time for this, dude.
Dumpy, go.
Can you stop activating that annoying shield?
I want to go home now.
You really upset me there.
Let the show begin.
You take off your annoying shield and fight me instead of sitting here for 30 seconds, wasting my time. Oh my goodness, not this again. Come on, do something. Shields up once again, come on. I think that's the worst part about this boss fight, is that it takes a good 2 minutes to get rid of the pillars so you can actually hit him. And then he'll spend most of the boss fight just standing there.
Leave it all to me.
Because he can't decide what he wants to do to try and kill
I'll
you.
catch up. Dumpy dumpy go!
Alright.
It was an accident.
I wish you were a human being so I could strangle you. I love the new abilities. I hate how he'll just waste 30 seconds of your time just sitting there. And then the fact that those pillars just take so long to break. I mean, you could damage him after every single pillar, yes, but in my opinion, you decide to do that, you might get hit by those little pillars shooting the rocks at you, and I just don't want to. I'll take off the rest of his annoying health boost. Fine. Not like I need it. Alright. As long as it revives Klee again, hopefully. Like, I won't start this and her already. And she won't already. I'm letting a little bit more of my frustration out. Yep. Alright. See? So much damage. Those things do so much damage.
Let's dance!
Really?
Steady as stone.
Alright. Okay.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Boing, boing, boom! Pew! Boing, boing, boom!
Come on. Come on, don't just sit there.
Dumpy Dumpy Toe!
It's like, if that's what you want, is for me to get away from you for a few seconds, just so you'll do some. Come on. Hey there. Yeah. Really early with my few hours of sleep, and then really frustrated with this dude right here. This dude right here. Oh, this
I
again.
must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm gonna love it when you're dead, but you know what? Your timer... I'm not gonna be able to kill you because you're gonna put your shield back up, and you're just gonna... come on. Put the shield down. My goodness, will you bring it back down? Come on! Don't just sit here for 30 seconds! I won't be able to take it.
Written in the stars.
As a dutiful maid would.
The Electro one, he doesn't keep his shield up too much. The Animal one doesn't keep his shield up too much. This annoying Geo one does nothing but leave his shield up, so you have to sit here for 30 seconds waiting for him to take it down. Okay. Okay. My frustration's gone. So not. Let's just do this again. Alright. I wanna cry. I literally had to take down his entire... I usually do all of the nerfs. Well, this dude he blocks himself so much, I had to take off all of the HP nerfs. And I still can't kill him. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's fine. Go again. I'm letting way too much frustration out. In retrospect, I'm probably not letting out enough, but it's okay. I need more coffee. Let's do this again. Alrighty. Those things my English is broken now. Okay. They do so much damage, and now he's doing this. Okay.
Will, someone needs assistance. It was my honor to serve you. la la. Da da da.
I'm out of stamina. I'm gonna die again.
I'll protect us. Yeah, I'll catch up.
Already 2 minutes wasted. On this dude and his pillars.
I must leave no stone.
It's a waste of time. Come on. Broke both of my shields instantly.
Someone needs assistance.
Come on. I just want to beat you once. That's all I want. Can you just please, come on, do something. Alright. Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Come on. Take the shield down. Come on, take the shield down. This again. I don't have time for this.
Leave it all to me.
I'm out of healing food. I'm out of stamina.
Fate is upon you.
I'm gonna get him down to where I have 10 seconds and I can't destroy the pillars again. Don't just do something. Come on. Okay. At this point, I've lost my frustration. I'm going into the killing calm of annoyance.
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright. Fine. Alright. Alright. I Nothing frustrates me more than not being able to kill a boss. Not because of the timer. Not because I'm not strong enough. Because I can't hurt him. I don't even care that it'll be at 2,600. Let's do this.
I'm taking the stage.
Alright, alright. Try to be as casual as possible. Try not to get too frustrated. Forget that.
Leave it all to me.
Add a healing. That's fine.
I'll catch up.
Let's dance!
Why don't you get down here and say hi to my little friend? Still here.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Leave it all to me.
Got anything else?
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Time to clean up.
Alright. Feel a little better. Moving on. Sorry about that. I let that get to me too much. Moving on. I don't think I've gotten that upset on stream before until just now. Okay. Sorry. Once again, sorry. Yeah, sorry. All the upset anger is just seeping out of me at this point. We'll just take that as our win in that hypostasis event for the day.
This is destiny. I can do.
Man. It's not my lowest score. It's actually higher than the second Animo, which kicked my butt. But it kicked my butt because it was deadly. It just one-shot me. This one kicked my butt because I couldn't hit it. Whenever those cubes are flying around it, you can't damage it. It's just, let's just leave the cubes up. And I'm gonna sit here for 20 seconds staring at you. Makes a dude wanna cry. I'm just sitting there watching him, and he's just staring at me, doing nothing. I just can't hurt him. One more. Tomorrow's will do it. If anyone's upset with me for being upset, I understand entirely. Because I do my best not to let this stuff get to me. Okay. Moving on.
Eat bombs.
Yeah, I'm streaming kind of early today. Didn't really sleep. It's probably one reason I got so upset and didn't yeah. Maybe I should take a nap somewhere. Let's go back to the passive stream. Where... Man. I need to delete this one now. Or at least edit out the portion where I got upset. I feel awful now. Oh, I got upset at this boss who was, being kind of frustrating. It's not that I couldn't kill him in time. It's that... Well, it was that, I guess, yeah. But he he would leave his shield up the entire time, so I can't damage him. And, I would lose my timer because he wouldn't bring his shield down.
Dumpty Dumpty go! Boing boing boing!
Alright. Come here, little buggarts. Alright. Alright, let's play a game. Dodge the cleat. So far, you're not doing too good.
Decided by destiny.
Let me amuse myself. You
Come here.
know how to get me going.
Yeah? And then Electro... Your Electro. The Geo Hypostasis really knew how to upset me. So... You're gonna die. Still a little upset.
Animal test. Absorption test.
It'll probably take me a few minutes for that to get out of my system.
These bombs, so heavy. Explosion inside city wall.
I need another
grounded
400k
by
XP.
wall.
400k.
Explosion.
I think that'll work, right? It's only about 500k, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it.
These bombs, so heavy.
One level. One level, yeah. It doesn't feel like much of an achievement, honestly. Now, if I went up 10 levels, that would feel like an achievement. One level kind of feels like, upsetting. I didn't scare you off, Wombat. You still there? By any chance? Yes, no, maybe so? Probably not. I do a good job at trying to not get upset, but...
Enhanced animal module 75.
I understand losing because you're not strong enough, or losing because, you don't have enough, things, but, man.
Delve into.
Oh, I started to get a little upset at the dude, and Wombat's kind of disappeared, so I'm like, I'm hoping I didn't scare him off. No one's really seen me upset. Like, big time upset.
Fate is upon you.
Either in real life or in, stream. I do my best to conceal my, my frustration. Try my best. You might see me get upset because, oh look, I failed it 30 times, but the frustration part doesn't come out. It's just like, why? Why'd I fail? I know why I failed. Yeah, I can see that. I'll be honest, I didn't think it would upset me that much. I deserve that. Alright, come on. I just realized. Why did I come over here and fight the boss? I was coming over here for the daily commission. Okay. Alright. That's fine, it's one more extra boss that we've killed for no reason. Am I that sleep deprived that I just... Man.
Swirl, Mark 2! Fate is upon you!
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Yeah. Can't tell if that's a good thing or not. I don't know. I usually like to stay monotone. No one can tell what I'm feeling.
As a dutiful maid would.
Someone needs assistance.
Leave it all to me.
Let me scrub. Decided by destiny.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Alright, dude, you're not going anywhere. Fight me. Nah. No, it's not. I'm not supposed to get frustrated. I'm supposed to be that guy who always keeps his cool. Eh. It's the thing. I haven't cried but maybe one time in the past 6 years. And that's because I think I cried last semester of college because there was so much work to do and I sat at the table 12 hours a day not getting to do anything but schoolwork. And it killed me, man. Other than that, I hadn't cried in years.
That's what I'll make tonight.
I hadn't had a cry like that since I tried to play Final Fantasy 15. Not 15. Final Fantasy 11. It was Final Fantasy 11. The one with Yuna and her two amigos who they could switch outfits which would change their abilities. I was fighting a boss on a flying ship and the boss kept killing me. I cried out of frustration. And I continued to fight the boss over and over. And lose. So... I don't know. Yes, emotions are normal. That does not mean I like to feel them. I like feeling neutral. And having a better control over my emotions. But yeah, I have noticed the less sleep I get, the more tired I get. Or the less sleep I get, the yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. It's better than when I tried to fall asleep in my chair. I've had times where I've been sitting here gaming while falling asleep in my chair. Times where I'm in bed asleep and I found my system on and I've been mid-mission. A lot of moments that are weird like that. That's why I think I fall asleep and I game in my sleep, because I've got these random moments like that. Wait, am I retrieving them? Not... I'm retrieving them. I thought I was putting them in again, so it's a two-part mission. Okay. It's missing. Wait a minute, you're telling me the treasure hoarder stole a flower?
There's no end to this.
La la la.
Dodge this!
Shadows of...
I dodged
Stay
it.
clear. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. Woo! Dumpty dumpty go.
Alrighty. I don't know. Poodly doodly poodly doo.
Woo!
Makes me rethink doing a 24-hour stream just to kill
La la
myself.
la.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers. I can think about is Diluc. Add.
No, I'm not buying flowers. I was bringing her the flowers from Dragonspine. She had us go out and put some flowers on Dragonspine and pretty much see how they would survive there. Alright, it's about time we switch over. Alright. Give me a second. Alright. Give me a second. Alright, guys, give me a second. Well, this is taking a bit. It's not loading.
Dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be
We back?
doomed.
Yep, we're back.
What should I try this time?
Alright. Hi. Hey guys, guest starring my brother. He said he needed some help with domains and stuff like stuff like that. So we're gonna go around and help him get his character up. The words came out right? Right? I think they came out right. You're not gonna talk, are you?
These bombs.
I heard you
so
say nope
heavy.
in the background there. What's the point of being in a party if I can't hear you, bud? Well, yes, I have that hearing where I can hear you through a soundproof pair of headphones even though I shouldn't. But still.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded
Alright,
for a whole
let's
day,
head
but
over
it's
to-
really worth it because the fish tastes so good.
You said you needed the Maiden Beloved for Chi-Chi, correct? Alright. Let's head over there to this domain. By the way, I'm pretty sure the Domain of Blessing, which is the one you have to do for your adventure book, because we checked that, is the Domains of Blessing, I think, are the talent book domains, and the Weapon Ascension domains. I don't think those are the same domains as the artifact ones. But I might be wrong. What? Let me check the name. I really do look super pale when that thing does that. Let me check. Yes, it is. Okay. So, go to the door. You're the host, so you're gonna have to go to the door.
Critical?
and sign us up for the highest difficulty you can. Yeah, I'm talking to him. I can hear him in the other room, even though he's barely talking. He's like low-level talking. I have pretty good hearing. I can hear family members trying to whisper on the other side of the house downstairs.
Do you want to come fish
Occasionally.
with me? I'll
So
get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
it's funny. These things are soundproof too. So there's that. Alright, so we need to get you Maiden Beloved. That time I didn't hear you, what?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Yeah? You do realize you can turn you can unmute your mic, and as long as you haven't turned your party chat setting on where you can be heard in streams, you'll be fine, right? There's a setting you can turn on which will make it to where people can hear you in streams, but if you don't turn it on, I can still hear you in the party.
Bombs, so heavy.
Did that come out rude? That didn't come out rude, right? I feel like my words come out rude sometimes. And knowing I'm half asleep now, I feel like I gotta watch myself.
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Okay, let me check. Jules, can you hear him?
These bombs,
I can
so
hear you,
heavy.
but I'm trying to see if she can hear you. Since you're self-conscious about people hearing your voice. You think I'm not self-conscious? They can see me!
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded
Not
be
really.
thy woe. Explosions can
Alrighty,
hurt
so yeah,
people.
they can't hear
Jin
you.
can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed. Those are the survival rules.
You should keep
that the Knights
Jean-Louis
of
so that you have his
Livonia-
shield.
Dodoko, where are you?
Yep. Wait, what are we fighting in this one again? I don't know what you're talking about there. I'm a pale ghost who sits in his chair all day. I am no hermit. Well, okay, I'm a hermit. Let's do this. Powers of the hermit begin.
Another test subject.
Nice. I'll catch up.
Yeah, you're also half dead.
Freeze!
Use your shield. That's why you need more HP. Thank you. Now, I can just hit. Don't worry, even if you fully die, I can still carry you.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
It lets me heal myself by hitting him, but I haven't got hit at all, so... Actually, I think I've been hit a few times with these potions. I'll let you handle him. Okay, I'm gonna take out Electro. You can have him.
Over here.
As she runs from me.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
I must, as a good knight should.
Get back here. Alright, let's do this.
Get me going.
Don't want to be sealed back up.
Alright.
La la la.
Time for me to unleash my full power.
La la la. Over here.
You gotta go first, girl.
I'll catch up. Blink. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah.
Over here.
Can you stop running from me?
I must leave no stone unturned. Blink.
Oh my goodness.
Boing, boing, boing.
Let me amuse myself a little.
It's targeting her little bug.
The more, the merrier.
Alright. Just die.
Shine. Glow on.
Where you at? Show yourself. Got anything else up your sleeve? Cause I'm still here.
Dumpy, dumpy.
I'm trying to sound more confident and not sleepy. It's okay. These guys are level 80 and you are level 60.
Dumpy, dumpy, go.
Well, I gotta get Chi-Chi up to 60 then.
Dumpy, dumpy, go. Blazing delight.
Well, some people would take it as overconfidence. Or maybe even too full of themselves or pride. Yeah. Yeah, I killed him. Go ahead and use your condensed resin.
These bombs, so heavy.
Not a single maiden beloved. Alright, leave the domain. White light, go away. Shine another day. We're trying to get him a full set of Maiden Beloved artifacts for his Chi-Chi to heal. We replay it. We can, but only if I was to collect the reward as well, I think. So, and I don't want to. Oh right, give me a second, I'm cooking food. Just gonna make some healing food. There we go. I don't. I don't have to loot. Yeah, that's Klee. Still trying to equip the food. Try a third time. So, you did not get the chance to make any more condensed resin, did you? So while you were kind of waiting on me, you didn't make any? Alright, guess we're going with 20s. Unless you want me to leave your world, you make condensed resin and then, No, you have to be in the world alone. You don't believe me?
These bombs, so heavy. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jinn can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survivors.
True.
These bombs, so heavy.
Now you're at Adventure Rank 40, you can, I'm back. Wait, I just realized, did you put milk in the coffee you made? Okay, making sure. Would really hate for my lactose to kick in. Oh look, you're flying! More like sinking, but... Why'd you choose the pink Sealy?
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish
Just curious.
tastes so good.
I'm using the NRE menu that I was telling you needed to get. I'm healing while I'm not even in a menu. I'm able to just click a few buttons and eat some food. Yep, just one level.
Dodoko?
Yep.
Dodoko.
Let me do all the fighting. You could have at least put Barbara on your team then. Because then you could heal from range. True. Level 20 Barbara might get you really killed. Hope Wombat comes back, so I feel like I feel like I need to apologize to him if he did leave out of my frustration. It's probably not the case, but I'm still thinking it.
That tingle freeze.
I'm that guy who would look at an army of people and say, this is gonna be fun. Well, Ethan's that guy who's gonna stand back and be like, you know what, have your fun. I'm gonna sit back here and drink a cup of tea.
That tingle.
I've always been like that. I'm that guy who would look at a giant dinosaur and be like, this might be fun.
Tingle. I will have order.
That's one reason I really like Monster Hunter World. I get to fight giants. Think I don't notice you behind me, dude? Alright.
Pay your dues.
True. I want to kill her first, because as long as she's on the field, we'll continue to get this electric triangle spawning. Okay.
Steady as stone.
Now you're gonna upset me. No, this dude's gotta die for trying to kill Klee.
Solidify.
Thanks for the shield upgrade.
Someone needs assistance.
That's okay. Every time you use that shield thing, it should reinforce my shields by like 15%. And I have a bunch of shields, so... she activated my third shield.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Solidify.
Let me amuse myself.
Come back here, dude. Which one is you?
Over here.
Well, currently, he's hiding. Get over here. Her and her annoying electric triangle. Oh yeah, Noelle's a healer as well.
Stabilize.
Some people forget that she heals.
So soon.
Oh my goodness, her and her electricity. I'm gonna blow her up the minute this dude dies. She destroyed my healing shield. The second shield activated. Get back here. Where are you at, dude?
Solidify.
Girl, you and your electricity doesn't mean nothing.
I'll catch up.
Get down here and fight me. Because now your friend is dead.
Amuse myself.
Someone needs assistance.
Well, right now, they're probably putting people in classes like that because there is, because of this pandemic.
Stabilize.
We can't talk about it, I don't think, on Twitch, so I just try to, like, just say pandemic or, as the one word, and that's it, you know?
Blink. Over here.
Oh my goodness, will you stop teleporting?
Blink.
I wish I had Kaching so I could do that. I've showcase the meme that everyone talks about. Kaching says don't blink, and she says blink all the time. So if you want to blink, fine. Just blink, and you'll see your health bar disappear.
Leave it all to me.
Oh my goodness, where did she go?
Someone needs assistance.
Stabilize.
You know what? Klee, get on the field.
This is order.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. You just paralyze her in place. You might want to get a... Yeah, she's almost dead. Just die. Just die. Alright.
Just
What, Chi-Chi died? More coffee I put in my system, the more awake I feel. What kind of maiden beloved you get?
These bombs
You needed an
are
attack,
so
dude.
heavy.
Which artifact is it? The flower or the feather? Oh, the flower always has HP on it. Never mind. So yeah. Those are good. Oh, what? What's the other thing go to again? The circlet. Or... Give me a second. There's probably going to be a lot of me doing walks back and forth. Okay. That's alright, bud. Give me a second, Ethan. Wombat, I thought I upset you because you disappeared. I'll be honest. I was so frustrated with the boss that you disappeared, and I thought I upset you. Or scared you off or something. So it makes me feel a little better knowing I didn't scare you off, hopefully.
Where are you?
I'm gonna disappear off cam, but you'll still hear me. I'm going to go over to our visitor's room. Alright. Go into your menu. I want to see the circlet.
Clee was a
Why are you
brave
Renegade
girl
Circle?
today. I found a
Come on.
really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Artifact. Oh, you got the crown. It would be where that circlet is. Oh. Yeah, that has healing bonus on it. It'd be good.
Where are you?
I'd wait for now, but put the flower on too. We still need to get you the clock, the goblet, and the feather. If you can get attack on the goblet and the clock, and then just a basic feather. The feathers always have attack on. So, let's go again.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe.
You can upgrade them if you want.
Can hurt
I mean,
people.
you
Jin can be
can upgrade them now.
dreadful.
Either way.
Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed. Those are the survival
A lot of people
rules
do
that
have
the
class
Knights of
this
Favonius
time.
Gave me.
And I honestly forget that. I've been out of classes of that nature for so long that you gotta unmute yourself, bud. Unless I need to start trying to activate my sonic hearing again.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
Do you mean, oh, you've given the flower the health boost? Okay. But no, to up Chi-Chi's healing scale, you'll need to get attack-based stats. So, on the timer and on the goblet, you're going to want to get attack scaling. And the feather always has attack on it. The flower always has health on it. But the fact that the cap has a healing bonus on it means you'll do better heeling when you're trying to heal. So, that one's a good one to definitely upgrade.
Mondstadt be bombed.
Yeah.
Clee be doomed. Those are the survivors.
Because just the fact that it has the basic stat of healing effectiveness, while you're trying to heal, you'll heal better. Meaning you'll heal, like, what, 25% better, depending on how high you get it, or something like that. So, yeah. And it's a good way to test your healing, is just while fighting. So, while we try to get you the other 3 artifacts, you'll get to test it a little. The gold artifacts can go to level 20. Purple artifacts can only go to level 16. So a lot of people say they'd rather have gold. I would rather have gold, but you can't always get gold, so work with what you got. I'm not one of those guys who's put over $4,000 in. Alright, let's test this. Come on, bud. Let's just go again. We gotta get you the other 3. And then we gotta move on to another character. Now, if I was host, I would just start it up, but you can't join level 7 world. I feel like they should fix that, but make it to where all the enemies on your screen are your world level, and all the enemies on my screen are my world level. There's some games I've played where they've done that, like Borderlands, for example. If you played Borderlands with someone who was level 60, and you're level 20, And you look on your screen, all the enemies are to be level 20 for you, but for the level 60, all the enemies are to be level 60. So you're still taking damage of your level.
Chloe was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Well, her health isn't what's important. That would be a Barbara set. Barbara, the more health she has. So... yeah. It's good to get Chi-Chi as much health as you can so you don't have to worry about losing it, but... the more healing she can do, the better. So... healing effectiveness and attack artifacts. Sorry, you were saying? So, we can test that here, because you're about to die. So, the next 3 artifacts we get all have to have attack on them. Maiden Beloved with attack. You're getting 200 HP a second. Which is better, because initially you were only doing 70. So, imagine if you get your attack scaling. I think that'll go up a lot more. They're all targeting the healer. Yeah, they're all on you. No, I'll be fine. They only do, like, a little bit of damage to me. Unless it's the 2 Fatui dudes, I'm fine. Yeah, it's only went up a little, but it's still, in retrospect, a large amount. So I kind of feel bad about what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna keep them in this corner.
Have a little taste.
You want me to just sit back and let you fight him? Still. Is that a no? I'll just let you sit back and fight him. I kind of killed the other 4, and it doesn't feel right for me to get to have all the action. That's meant sincere. I really wanted him. Yeah, I really wanted Zhongli. I am no hero. Alright. We're focusing fire, dude, then we'll kill Miss Annoying.
Meek has a good night show.
Where are you at, dude? Stop being invisible and fight me. There you are. Come here. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, you're healing. Now you're doing 700. Unless that's me, I think we're healing a lot. You might want to get out of this. This will kill you. Yeah, my healing shield is deactivated. It's back. Oh, she's here, dude. You might want to... Unless you think you'll be fine with her Electro. I warned you. Alright, dude, you gotta die. Go away, girl. You're not the one I'm after. I really, really wish there was a targeting system. I'm tired of attacking the bugs when I'm not trying to hit them.
I'll catch up.
Well, my shield's gone.
Someone needs assistance.
Now my second shield is here, because he hit me. He's dead.
Steady as stone.
This is order.
Now sit there, please. Alright. Kaboom. Kaboom! Kaboom!
Solidified.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Over here.
Alright.
Stabilize.
You think I care about your little electric triangle? Fight me.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Seriously?
Oh, now
Order
you've got
guide.
me worked up.
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up.
Noelle is OP,
Stabilize.
in my opinion. If you know how to build her just right. Just like how Zhongli can take a hit, she can take a hit, and it's just...
Leave it up to me.
Even before I set her artifacts up on defense, she had 30k health, and I could take a hit and not worry about it. Well, now I've set it up to where she has 22k health, but her shields will pretty much take a good amount of damage. There are a few people I've seen who have said Noelle is awful, and that she's not useful, and things like that. I could get that they might not have gotten to use her enough to see her potential. Alrighty, we'll let it go again. That's for animo characters. The most damage I've seen one of my shields take is about a 10k proc, I think. So, the reason I say that is, that first shield you see me activate manually scales with Noelle's defense. So the more defense Noelle has, that stronger that shield is going to be. That second shield, which is not like all crunchy shaped, that comes up when someone hits me, it goes up to about 6k damage-ish, yeah. Because that one scales with how much HP she has, so the more HP she has, that shield will be stronger. Why are most of the character girls in the game? Because it's a game based on waifus and anime. About 8k is a good average, yeah.
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way...
Give me a second, I kind of want to show my math. Right here, breastplate. Scales with Noelle's defense. And this here, increases attack scaled based on her defense. So her ult, when I get that giant sword, will do more damage based on how much defense I have. And this shield will absorb more based on how much defense I have. And then right here, whenever, I'm sure you've seen this occasionally, one of my teammates should have died. Say I'm on Klee, and a hit should have killed her. But I'm in red health bar with a shield around me. That's this ability right here. Whenever a character on my team falls below 30% health, Noelle, as long as she's on the party, even if she's dead, will create an emergency shield equal to 400% of her defense. So, I'll get a super shield pretty much for 20 seconds the minute one of my characters hits red, as an emergency. And it scales on her defense. And then the weapon here at the bottom, and at the top of its refinement rank ability, taking damage generates a shield, which absorbs damage based on HP. And the shield, as long as that one is active, will give a 12% increase in damage.
Leave it to me.
So,
all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is
the way I set her
it?
up pretty much
I
is,
didn't quite catch your request.
I can manually throw down the first shield, and then if you ever get through that shield, I have a manual second shield that'll activate the minute you hit me. So, she's like my tank who can do 4k damage now, which isn't bad with each hit, because she also heals. A paladin maid? Yeah, I can't deny, she's cute. Wow, I feel weird about saying that. I usually don't really talk about, yeah. If I had to go on characters I think look nice, Noelle, Ganyu. I like how, the personality of Sucrose.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
I know they
1
can't
cube
hear
or 2?
you. But yeah, that's why there's some people who've started to say, there's memes going around where, what was it? Let's see. She's a support, she's a tank, she's a damage, and she's a healer. Noelle is literally all around every type of character you need. She can damage, she can heal, she can tank for you, and then she's your best support. Alright, I'm ready. That's okay.
These bombs, so heavy.
Still need to
These
replace
bombs,
this artifact.
So heavy.
The only reason I don't just put on a random artifact with an actual bonus I need is because this one is Lava Walker. So I need this one to be Crimson Witch with Pyro.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded
Yeah.
for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so
Not only
good.
that, if you've, give me a second. She's nice, she's kind, she'll do anything to protect you. And then if you go into her backstory via the profile and the story and the voiceover, which I've unlocked all of them, which I really loved sitting down and reading these.
Totoko, where
One
are
of these
you?
was, where is it? It talks about her lifting a cart over her head like it was nothing or something like that. And then she carried all the stuff on her own all the way to, oh, here it is. As the
Clean
owners
as
were all
fine
in a
girl
panic,
today.
it
I
was
found a
Noelle
really
again who
weird
came to the
looking
rescue,
lizard.
hurling
Want
the
me to show it to
carts,
you?
cargo, and all into the Cedar Lake before leaping into the water herself and retrieving every last item. Pretty much all of the stuff was on fire, so she threw all of it into the water, jumped in, grabbed all the stuff again.
Totoko, where are you?
She's devoted. Guess would be the word. And she's kind. Just it's a nice personality all around, and she'll do anything she can to help people. It's funny how they say she can't be a Knight of Favonius when, in my opinion, she
Explosions inside
is...
city wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions
She does
can hurt people.
more work than anyone around the Knights of Favonius stronghold. They say she's still just the maid. In her backstory, she's still trying to qualify to be a knight, but she saves a lot of people, and she cleans up the entire building. She... Yeah, you get the point. She's literally everywhere at once, doing everything, and she can't be a knight. Doesn't make sense. I feel like she has the right to be a knight. I get a little attached to these characters by their stories and their lore, because I'll sit down and I'll read it all, and you just get attached to the characters, emotionally at least. At least I do. There have been times where I've been sitting here reading them and I'm just smiling and giddy with glee, just laughing my head off. I want to unlock all of their backstories and read them. Even Fischl's, even though how she talks can get a bit annoying with her long-winded speech. I'd like to bring a little humor to the group.
La la la.
At least as best I can. You know what? You say suffocate one more time. Why don't you fry? Talk about juggling. Between you and me, we're just throwing these people around. Probably not, but I can't tell you what to do, and I'm gonna probably still be streaming anyway. So, yeah, it's up to you. It wouldn't be the first time. Galaxy's done the same thing.
Faster.
He's been in the middle of class, and he's been watching my streams. Do I feel bad about it a little? I feel bad for the teacher, yes. Because it was not my intention. Yeah, and as long as it's there, but it kind of just wore off.
Now you've got me worked up.
Yeah.
Leave it up to me.
I used to read a book all day, and I mean all day. I would sit down and read these nice long 600-page books, and I'd check out like 6 of them at a time. And because the librarian knew I'd always bring them back, she was okay with it. Trying to remember the story accurately, because I got a lot of stories.
Steady as stone.
Still in first? I was in math class one day, and it was the weirdest thing. I'm sitting there reading my book nonchalantly, and my teacher's like, "Anthony, you want to put the book down and join the rest of the class?" And I look up and I see he was talking to me, and I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Anthony, do you know what we were talking about?" And I look at him and I'm like, I look at the board, and I answer word for word exactly what we were talking about, what we were doing, and exactly how the math works, and I even answer the question. And then he just looks at me and he's like, "Anthony, could you please put the book down anyway?"
Over here.
I'm just like, "Okay, I'll put the book down." Because I liked the teacher, so I didn't want to upset him. School for me was, I would sit down and I'd read a book every day. Some days I'd go through 3 of the books I was reading. The minute you stood in her triangle of death.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh my goodness. Freezer! Freezer! It didn't work. We have 40 seconds, by the way. I gotta pull Klee out now. I'm not failing. That's what I get for messing around. Alright. Where you at?
Stabilize.
Alright. I remember another time. I usually don't remember my dreams, but occasionally I'll have a dream that's very vivid. And I dreamed I was in math class, doing schoolwork. Now, I don't remember when I had this dream, But a few years back, I was sitting in class, and it was a big deja vu moment. The entire dream was happening. And I'm just sitting here.
So heavy.
And I raise my hand, and this is the same teacher. And I ask him, didn't we do this work already yesterday? And he's like, no, we haven't done it yet. He hands everyone their papers. And we sit there doing the entire pamphlet and all the work. I finish it in like a minute or two. Because I remembered every single question, every single answer, and exactly how to do the math. And I'm sitting here, we've done this already. And I tell him again. And he looks at me like, no, we haven't. And he looks at me weird because I answered every single question correctly, 100%, in a few minutes. In work that we apparently hadn't learned before. And he even says, Anthony, did you steal the answer sheet? With a smile on his face, looking at me worried. I'm like, no, I didn't steal the answer sheet. I had a dream that we did this before. And then he looked at me crazy. And I'm like, I'm not joking. I had a dream where we did this before. That's why I asked you if we did this yesterday. And he's just... It was the funniest thing ever. Because once the dream was over, the minute I left math class, and the entire class went exactly the same as in my dream. All of the same people, every single situation was the same. All of the questions, the answers, everything. It was all the same, except for what I changed by saying that I'd done this before. And it was the funniest thing. I still look back on that with laughter because I don't understand how that happened. It was the easiest bit of work I'd ever done. It was like, I didn't even have to, I got to read a book the entire class because I finished my work early. You didn't get one that you were needing there, did you? You didn't tell me if you'd gotten the one you were looking for or not. Alrighty. We just call him a hat. Crown. Yeah. I usually don't because I usually don't sleep too well. It's usually just all blank. But occasionally, because my dreams are so vivid, it'll feel just like it's real life. And it's hard to tell between dreams and reality. I have had some nightmares where there was a killer in the house killing my entire family, one by one. And I couldn't do nothing to stop them. And it was so vivid, I watched it happen.
Have a little taste.
It was really upsetting. Especially when I woke up in total panic, my heart racing, feeling like I ran a marathon. You're not wrong. The schoolwork I was doing, for example, my senior year, I was doing schoolwork that my juniors, like, I had, my brother was a junior when I was a senior, and he was doing work that I was doing as a senior. They have a tendency to make it to where the grade below you does the work that you're doing, yeah. And it's pretty much, he was doing the same work I was doing, but a year before when I'm doing. And I just didn't get it. he was looking at me like I was crazy for doing this work, and it's kind of like they want each grade to learn a year ahead of the next. So, for example, y'all are probably learning the stuff in freshman year, if you're a freshman in high school, that I probably learned my senior year. Or stuff like that. That's kind of what it feels like.
I will have orders.
That's one reason I think when you go to your parents nowadays and they look at you like you're crazy for asking for help with work they've never seen, they're not wrong. It's literally work you've never seen because
Someone needs assistance.
every year they change it. Every year it goes by quicker.
Gather.
I was doing geometry
Bedrock can be
around that time. No, wait a minute. I think I did geometry my 11th. That was my junior year. I think that was my junior year, yeah.
Over here. Look at me.
And then I took advanced, I think I took advanced calculus my first semester at college. Or something like that. I don't know. My classes were a bit mixed up for two reasons. One of my teachers ended up quitting on me. I had this financial literacy class we needed to take. And my teacher ended up quitting on the class, saying he wasn't good enough for the class. I felt really awful about it. I liked the dude. The students kind of walked all over him. But he said he wasn't good enough for the class in the end. And he quit. And that's the only class I ever got to see him. I would have been a straight A and B student if it wasn't for that class. Because we had... What were they called? What were the replacement substitute teachers? The entire rest of the year. But after that class, they tried to make me retake that, and they tried to make me take a few other classes over. So my classes at that point became a bit of a mess because they kept trying to get me to retake classes. Because not only did that class get messed up, they apparently didn't sign me up for one of my other classes. And my entire class schedule got messed up for my 4 years. So some of my classes were taken earlier, some of them were taken later. It was a big mess. What's the big stat on it? You don't need that on an ice character. Yeah. That's pretty much the same boat I'm in with the Klee Goblet with cryo damage. Not all the subs are bad, but I feel like some of them are a little rude when they don't need to be. But maybe they've had bad experience, because there are a lot of students who will do things they really don't need to do. I remember sitting in class in middle school, and it's back when we had all the desks so close together, you know? And these two jocks were in their desks, and they got into an argument. One of them stands up and bum rushes the other one, bulldozes the dude, pushing, like, all 9 desks while holding the dude to the nearest wall. And then they get into a fist fight at the wall with all those desks on top of them. And I'm just sitting here thinking, is this really necessary? I remember sitting at my desk, because it was right next to me. The dude was sitting right next to me when all this was happening. And I'm looking over at it like, why? It was the silliest thing in the world. So I can understand why some of the subs would get a little upset, but then there's some subs who are too nonchalant. Like, I used to have subs who would say, oh, y'all just get on your phones and read your books and do whatever you want to. Your teacher didn't give me any work for y'all to do, so just have a free period. In my opinion, that is a waste of a class. Is it something I enjoy? Yes, because it means I didn't have to do anything. But in the long run, it hurts more than it helps, because then you're behind on classwork.
A little taste.
Well, schools do have a tendency to, get stuff mixed up. I can't deny that. Things do in school have a tendency to get messy. Especially in public school. Everyone's out for themselves in public school and will throw anyone else under the bus. I wasn't that way, but I knew a few people who were personally. There was this girl who was always going around caring about being the best and hurting other people's feelings. And she wanted to... I just didn't like her. Well, she came over to my lunch table one day to try and complain about my brother. To one of his friends who was sitting right next to me. Yeah, you know who it is. Name's not needed. And as she's sitting there trying to do it, I look her in the face and I say, is this really necessary? Do we need gossip to be going on right now? And she looks at me and the first words that she says out of her mouth, who do you think you are? And I look her right in the eye, I'm his brother. Do you really think you have a right to be talking about my brother right next to me?
Over here.
As a dutiful maid,
And then as soon as I said those words, two of her friends pop over, acting like they're all the big stuff and they're gonna fight me. And this girl is like 4 foot, maybe 3 foot, and I'm 5 foot, over 5 foot, and she's staring up at me, acting as if she could whoop my butt. And the minute her and her friends walk over to the table, getting ready to try and walk towards me and start something,
I'll catch up.
all of my friends at the table get up with looks on their faces of, if you touch him, we're gonna kill you. Because I've never been in a fight, but everyone always wanted to protect me.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, she would act like she was everything. And I really don't like that when people do that. She acted as if she was the toughest girl in school, and she could beat anyone in a fight. And it was the silliest thing, because she would gossip about everybody.
Like steady as stone.
Yeah, she dated every single boy in the entire school that I could see.
I'm feeling a little off.
I just don't get why people have to be like that in this world. I know everyone has things they're going through, but is this really required? Will you just stop running, girl? I am trying to talk nonchalantly as I kill your butt. Oh my goodness. You know the funny part is, she came back to me my senior year. After she had done all this, she came back to me my senior year and tried to talk nonchalantly with me like it never happened. And I hate all of the gossip. I hate all of the trouble. It's one reason I'm glad to be out of high school. Because we really just don't need... I don't know if I'll kill him in time, but I'll try. Because this dude's the annoying teleporter.
Dumpy Dumpy Ho!
No escape.
La la la. Hiya. Dumpy Dumpy Ho!
No. No. He's doing it again.
So soon.
Oh, this will be what does it. I've... Okay. I'm killing you if it's the last thing I do. They do that. They usually tend to say it's better not to defend yourself, and as long as you don't throw a punch, you'll be fine in their eyes. So the person can rip out your jugular, and if you even threw one punch trying to defend yourself, you're the one to blame.
These bombs, so heavy.
I know, I have to... We failed it. The dude didn't die. He had, like, no health and didn't die. So, just leave domain. Yeah. Leave the domain, not the game. I've had a lot of bad experiences in the public school system. A lot of things that I don't feel needed to happen. But then again, it'll probably never change and it'll probably get worse. Dude, how about this? Let's rotate domains. Choose a different one. Who do you want to work on now? Zhongli or Duluth?
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright, we're going to Zhongli. Domain of Guyun. I think I'm saying that right, Guyun. Yeah, that's how parents... a lot of parents understand the situation. I have had some people come to me and say their parents have said to not do nothing and just let it happen, let themselves get beat up, because as long as they don't throw the punch, they're fine. And I've heard some situations where if someone hits you, you better make sure they're the one laying on the ground. And that's some of the situations I've heard people have their parents say to them. Now, I can agree with the first one, where if you don't throw a punch, you won't get in trouble in this public school system. But I have a feeling if someone is sitting there punching you and trying to hurt you physically, you have a right to defend yourself.
These bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do it. So, I would agree with the subject of defending yourself more. So if I ever have kids, and I send them into the public school
I'll get
system,
grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
defend yourself. You can sit there, and you can try to stop this fight before it happens, or you can try and not be the one to fight back. But if this kid is physically hurting you to the point they deserve to be hit back, or they did something to deserve being hit, I don't want my kid to be the first one to throw a punch. But if my kid is getting their butt kicked, I would like to hope they would finish the fight. And I'd be entirely comfortable. You know, neither of us brought a water character, right? Let's go. I feel like we need to get off this topic because I know it's pretty controversial. But because it's a two-sided argument. Some people agree with not fighting back, and some agree with fighting back to protect yourself. But try again. This time I'll use a water character. As long as you aren't the one that throws the first punch, I am entirely good with you finishing the fight.
Where are you?
I would be that guy who did this. Okay, this dude wants to fight. Hey, you, could you go ahead and record this? And then the person who throws the first punch is the one who gets in trouble. So, I would stand there until the dude tried to hit me. The minute he hits me, alright, my turn.
The fish tastes so good.
And that's how the fight would probably start. I've seen a lot of people do that, yeah. I've had many people threaten me over the years. I've had many people bully, ridicule. That's why I say it's pretty controversial. I'm not sitting here for a pity story. I was trying to talk about nice stories, not bad ones. And then it kind of started to go downward.
City wall, grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful.
I was gonna switch once you click the door.
Bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
School's real fun. I'll let you know now. In college, it's a little easier for two reasons. You only meet people in class, or if you're at the public library. If you take classes online, you never have to see anybody.
These bombs, so heavy.
What else? What else? Oh, right. The school tells you to keep track of your own school record. So, if the school does something wrong, it's not on you. You have your own record of what classes you've taken and things like that. In many aspects, college is a little easier. You don't have to deal with people. And if something goes wrong, you at least have backup records. I'd say the only thing that can go wrong is how much it costs. And what's the other one? I just realized we're not allowed to use certain elements. Every time I use water, I'm getting hit with an ultimate little attack there. I'm about to die.
Shadows of fate. Decided by design.
Faster.
Well, you're dying too. Oh, this we can handle, right? I don't have Noelle. Let me take those words back. I don't have Noelle. How's my day going? It's alright. So far. Nice. Yeah, if you also had the NRE menu, you could just use an auto revive. Back up, bud. Never mind. Only 3 more. You'll probably be there for a little bit.
Decided by destiny.
No, I was talking to Wombat, bud.
Let me scry.
Really? Culinary? I never got to take a culinary class. That would have been fun.
Shadows of...
That sounds like it would be really fun. And then you get to eat it afterwards, right? Alright, now it's just you and me, big guy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take a better look at the things, because apparently Electro, Hydro, and Cryo are all against this domain's policy.
Destiny cannot be denied.
No, it's not that fire's bad, it's I keep combining it with Mona's element. And it's getting
The stars
her killed. Right. That's nice. Right, I have a culinary class called the kitchen. You know how long it's been since I sat down and actually cooked something? But hey, I used to make a mean stack of pancakes. It's been a bit. Now what pancakes? Dude, I don't have to be near you to hurt you. Alright, we're gonna have to look at these. Give me a second. Overload will damage you. Melt will damage you, and Vaporize will damage you. Melt is fire and ice. Overload is electric and fire. And Vaporize is fire and water?
These bombs, so heavy.
So it means you can't use fire at all. No, we can't use water, we can't use electro, and we can't use cryo. We can't use either of them. We could use fire against fire, because that's what this domain is fire against fire. Oh, give me a second. Now I'm hungry. People just heard you. Mine's on. Anywho. This is Archaic Petra, defense. Well, didn't you want the shields? That means you'd want Retracing Bolid. Nah. As defense, you need HP. Alright. Are you almost out of resin? If so, start using...
bombs, so heavy.
Alright. Nothing. Nothing at all. Welcome to the room. Not gonna say anything this time, are you? No, you're gonna whisper. Okay. I always hate trying to grab these fireflies. Where'd this thing go? Jules said hi. He said hi.
La la la.
How do you grab these fireflies, man? I have no clue. Alright, so no water, no cryo, and no electro. That means you're allowed to use fire and animo.
These bombs, so
Geo,
heavy.
animo, and pyro. Am I a tea drinker? I am, actually. I like a nice peppermint tea with milk. Funny, knowing I'm lactose intolerant.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy
It was
woe.
spearmint.
Explosions can hurt people.
Sorry, spearmint,
Gin
not
can
peppermint.
Be dreadful.
I still drink. I've
Monster
drank
be
peppermint. I
bombed,
like peppermint
Clee
too.
be doomed. Those are the survive. These bombs, so heavy.
Well, Sucrose does animo. That's why I switched over to her. Try using Zhongli, because you'll at least have a backup in case your cryo dies.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I like tea and I like coffee, and I'm a big soda drinker. I'm that guy who, if you want to bribe, you don't walk up to him with a pail of ice cream, you walk up to him with a soda can. Because as long as I've got a nice drink here, I won't even think about food. I'll just sit here and drink something all day while I game. And that's probably one reason there's days I've went without eating. I forget about food entirely. I know, right? She's so adorable with her little chats. I'm not talking too much, am I? I have a tendency when I'm tired to talk too much.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
It hit you. You're dead. No, I named Hydro, Cryo, and Electro.
Stand clear.
Okay. This is taking a while, but it's working. Can you go back into the circle, dude? Like I said, it's taking a while, but I've got him down to half. Okay, he's upset with me.
Animal test 6308.
This is
Actually, it's Animo and Fire. It's still doing the swirl. He's been buffed. He's buffed. He's buffed. Okay. Oh, my Animo removes it. Good to know. I got my ult. I love Sucrose. Stay in that little circle for me, please. Nope. No shield for you. Alright. As long as you're far enough away, their lock-on breaks. Just stay far enough away. Or activate your shield and not get the chance to fully activate your shield. Okay, get a far, far away. Bring the other dude to me. And try and revive Zhongli. Because it doesn't pause your game when you go in your inventory. He's shooting missiles. Yeah, he's at half. I mean, if you can keep him away while I focus his little friend here.
Enhanced animal monster, stand clear.
Trying to break that enchant thing. Come on. Alright, the enchant broke. Alright. What's up, dude?
La, la, la. Absorption test.
Target me.
Clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Fire bad. Only for you.
Animal test 63.
No more enchantment. My turn. Really, dude? You're really gonna do that to me? Alright. I can still hit you. Ow. Kinda just stood in that. Yeah, we have 48 seconds.
Stand clear.
Use your pillar.
Absorption test. Jumpy jump, blazing to life.
This is order. Gather.
Boing, boing, boing.
I've tried as many explosions as I can. Man. It's really frustrating when the dude has no health bar, too.
Enhanced animal monster, stand clear.
Stabilize.
Absorption test.
The hardest part is killing this dude in enough time. By the way, your pillar, when you do geo damage, helps a lot. So if you could just place it after place it after place it, it'll destroy his shield quicker.
Absorption test.
Stop teleporting.
That's not right.
Rise.
Yeah, he's right here.
Stand clear.
Well, sort of. He's in game.
Absorption test.
Yeah, Jules was asking if you're still hanging out with me.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
Break that shield.
Order guide you.
Kill the dude like he died. Come on. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Leave him in the range of my explosions.
Animal test 6.
Come on. Just stand still for me. Make yourself a nice, easy target. I'm trying to kill him.
Jumpy dumpy go! Stand clear. Enhanced animal monster.
No! Okay.
Animal test.
Really had to do that to me, dude. You're at half health. Okay. He chose to live right at the last second. I'm not against your decision, dude, but I'm against your decision. Okay. Then there was one.
Stand clear. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Dumpy, dumpy, go! Woo!
Sacred name, torch and preserver. Go.
Alrighty.
Order guide you. Rise.
Oh, I was trying to switch to the wrong character slot.
Enhanced animal model.
I think this is the silliest I've ever acted on stream. Probably not. Alright, he's dead. I lost track of his health bar, I'll be honest. I thought it was still at half. Yeah. Hey, I've killed stuff in less than a minute in the Spiral Abyss when I was panicking. The clock? What's its stat? You need HP. Zhongli needs HP. No, HP ups his shield protection and ups his ult damage once you get him to level, what, 70? Yeah. As it stands right now, it's still a retracing bolid, which is still useful, but just better than... I need more coffee. Or maybe I'll drink my very first energy drink, since I've never had one. I'll go steal a monster. And then I won't sleep for a week. Yeah, this one's a bit tougher. Go ahead. If you get tired of it, we can always switch to the Diluc domain and try and get you the stuff you need for Diluc. I was switching domains because I figured, we got 2 artifacts at least. Let's switch to a different one and try and get you some artifacts, which we've had no luck. You mean Archaic Petra? Oh, yeah. The only thing that you want that has attack on it is the feather for the retracing bolid. What you need is the rest to have all HP. And then you can pop your ult and it'll probably do a good 20k proc. Hopefully. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest upgrading it because you'll waste artifacts you're putting into it. Nah, let's go. You did. Oh wait, Yeah, we'll be fine.
Leave no stone
2 geos.
Quake! Quake! This is order. Crumble.
Yeah, I noticed. It's always in front of me.
Leave it all to me.
Right.
As a good night shield.
Quake. Order guide you. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Steady as stone.
I'm feeling a little off.
Really, dude? Eat this.
Dumpty dumpty
No. You don't use fire against a pyro child. Alright.
I must leave no stone unturned. Boing, boing, boom!
Who? I mean... Are you saying for you to use Noelle or me?
Time to clean up.
I have no clue.
Order guide
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Boing, boing, boom!
If we were allowed to use, you know, a water character, that would make this so much easier.
Order guide
Because his annoying shield is the problem. This fire shield he's using. Hit him with that pillar when you get the chance. He kind of hopped it. And now you've upset him. We're not going to be able to do this. These annoying fire shields are cutting my damage in half.
I will have order.
And you're not allowed to use a water character? I'm killing one of you.
Leave it all to me.
I'm feeling a little off.
I'm gonna heal Klee. It's not like he could hurt me.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
What? I'm just not gonna move. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna come back in with a water character. I'm gonna use Barbara. Her healing should be enough. I'm gonna use Barbara as a healer. She does water as well, so... If you use a Pyro plus Mycli, it'll do like 15% increased Pyro damage because you'll have a second Pyro on the team. I'm pretty sure. Go ahead and load us in to the door thingy so I could choose character. Door thingy. Let me check. Elemental res. You mean the one we're not allowed to use because overload will hurt us? Hmm. Alright, let's do this. I don't care about their recommended element. Every time I've used... Well, seeing you use electricity, you took overload explosive damage, but now I need to read it. Give me a second. Read it. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe overload is one that it does increase damage instead of you taking damage. Yeah, it is. Oh well, let's go.
Deep breath. Keep going.
It's when you use cryo and water, it hurts you. Electro does damage to the enemy, not you. I think I heal quicker than it can kill me, though. So... Alright, his shield is down. I'm joining in the pyro. Alright. Back to healing. Alright. Yep, I also stopped healing, so watch yourself. I'm on Klee now. As long as the dude doesn't have a shield, I have no reason to use water. If he tries to put his shield back up, then I'll switch back to Barber. That's with me having Barber at the full HP stat, but I need to up it some more. Alright, he's went back to it. Shield's gone, switching back. Yeah, he's dead.
Let the show begin.
Don't use Diluc, switch to Zhongli, because if you do fire, you'll hurt yourself. Alright. Now I'm not using water anymore, so go ahead. Alright, switching to water. Off of water, back to fire.
dumpty go! Blazing delay!
We're clearing it so much more quickly. Not only that, even though the water is hurting us, I heal quicker than it can hurt us. True, but as long as you switch to Geo while I'm using water, you'll be fine. And then I can take the hit. As long as I do the first fire hit, it won't hurt you. So. Welcome back. Well, what you're wanting is retracing Bolid. Equip them all. Does any of them have HP on them? Just equip them all. We'll keep you could just use those while you're trying to get the Bolid. It'll increase your Geo damage though, so it's a good test of what you'd choose. Do you want to have more Geo damage or do you want to have more shield? Game's going good. I just wish I'd go up this last level. But I still need... Oh, it was actually I need over 500k.
Where are you?
Yeah. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. Switch it out if it maxes out Archaic Petra. Might as well test it. Besides, does that bullet have HP on it?
Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Woo. Da, da, da.
Is the main stat on any of HP? Okay. Was the retracing bullet HP? Okay. Let's go. It's about like the Spanish bow I had yesterday. No. No point in upgrading until you see... Pretty much look for the Geo damage. It's the brown and or orange color you'll see. If it's bright orange, it's fire. So look for the Geo color. And it'll tell you how much you're doing. True. You have seen his name. But I'm the only one that can hear him unless he walks in the room or I walk into his and y'all end up hearing him when he doesn't want you to. Don't make me walk in there. What a threat. Anyhow.
Let's dance!
Only when I'm hitting. Start it up. Oh, he's hitting me with attacks, which is slowing it down. It's fine. Look at me, he's hitting me, not you. Yeah, the only way you do that was a nice little plant there. Geo damage will only happen when you activate your shield, when your pillar hits him, and when you do your ult. Yeah. The best way to test it is to use your ult and test it there. I was gonna try and reach him. Alright. $2,600 damage. No worries, I saw it. It was 2,600 damage. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, that's why I said shield or... Here, let me heal you. Yes, we are winning. I feel weird about saying it, but yes, we are winning. I was gonna say father, but that just feels weird, so yes, we're winning. Oh. Just something Wombat said. Oh, y'all want to kill my healer, huh? I don't care that water hurts me. Bring it. I heal faster than you can hurt me. I switched over to the other one so you could focus him. Water again, huh? Oh look, I'm getting blown up by the domain. Got anything, you know, more deadly? Come on. Sometimes I forget how much healing Barbara does. How rude. Must be what happens when I'm out of stamina. Alright. So, this could be going better. I keep running out of stamina and then just standing there. Like that. No worries. Please back. Really, dude? No fire shield. Can't you just die for me real quick so I can kill the other dude? Okay, he died. Could you stop spinning your annoying butt, please? Thank you.
Order guide. Gather.
You just did 4k damage. You don't care that you did 4k, you're just like, he's needing to die. Alright, let me heal. A good 9k. Thank you, thank you. We're here all night. Or at least I am. Animo. That's for wind. You're having some really bad luck with these artifacts. Alright, we're switching over to Diluc. Let's do this. Chi-Chi. I was trying to get you artifacts for your 3 5-stars. With 4 if you count the Traveler. He's getting artifacts, but they're just not the ones we're looking for. He got a bunch of archaic Petra artifacts when we're trying to get retracing Bolid with HP on him. And at the domain where we were trying to get artifacts for Chi-Chi, he got 2 Maiden Beloved, but we need Maiden Beloved with attack stats. And oh, I went to the domain. By the ocean.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day.
Water
but it's
creature
way
of
worth
death.
it because the fish tastes so good.
I know, you don't call it Oceanid. Zhao formula? Yes. Come on. Come on. We'll see once we get in. What's it recommend? You know.
These bombs, so heavy.
Alright, I'll use Ganyu. I still haven't really leveled her. I'm working on it. Once I get Klee her last level, all of my resources will go to Ganyu, even though I'm still missing that one artifact for Klee. I'll fix it one of these days. I mean, Klee still does good damage. It's not like I need to fix it. I'll spend my resin that I have in this domain, though.
La la la. La la la.
Because maybe if I get lucky, I'll get the artifact. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm not using a healer this time, so. Let me read it. When Superconduct is triggered, Energy Blast will occur. Electricity and ice is good. Fire and electricity bad. Alright. I can't use Klee. You know I'm gonna use Klee.
This is long overdue.
Just keep them in the circle.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Round 2. Fight. I love seeing all the blue numbers.
Born of ice.
Round 3, fight.
Long overdue. Orders given. We're way behind schedule.
I don't have my ultimate yet. Now I do. Round 4, fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to up her damage a little bit more. I mean, she's still doing about 5k with certain hits.
For Rex Lapis.
Alright. Yeah, this one has 16 enemies. We gotta fight all 16. No, this is only 5. There's gonna be one more.
Born of ice and frost.
Is order.
Blaze on.
Solidify.
Next on the agenda.
How shocking.
This is long overdue. No touching.
Kaboom. Oh, it's just her. Okay. 3 minutes, so we just gotta kill her. I say that and then we lose. Alright, ice.
No touching.
Good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
All hail. Orders given. Orders received.
The more, the merrier.
Life goes on.
I'm not allowed to use Klee, huh? I'll use Klee anyway. Bring it on! Kaboom! Alright, it's over.
La la la.
I still like Ganyu. Duluth. You need Crimson Witch of Flame, and it doesn't scale, so it can be any Crimson Witch of Flame you want, but I would suggest Pyro damage bonus with attack. Not a single Crimson Witch. Well, I'm actually gonna roll on this one. I got Crimson Witch. It's a crit rate hat. Yeah, I only have a little bit of resin, but yeah, I was gonna roll. I think I have one more condensed. Because I'm trying to get the goblet. Will I get it? Probably not. Will I try? Yes. Yes, I keep saying kaboom. It's ended up being one of my favorite words lately because of Klee. Every time I see an explosion, just kaboom. Right, still recording myself. Still acting silly. Hi, guys.
These bombs, so heavy.
So when do you have work you've got to do, bud? Because you should check the time.
La la la.
I just want to make sure. Not that I'm not enjoying this, I just don't want you to miss your work, schoolwork there.
Access denied. Blaze over. No touching. Born of ice and frost.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
Gather!
Access denied. Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. Next on the no touching. This is long overdue.
Stabilize! I will have order.
Access denied. Sacred name, fortune preserver. For Rex Lapis. No touching. This is long overdue.
Gather! Quake!
La la la.
This is order.
You missed her entirely. Don't fall asleep now.
Over here. You really know how to get
Not
me
you, I was
going.
meaning Julia. She was saying she was tired. And at least not the tired, the don't fall asleep now portion was for her. I was meaning she did fall out of it as you were using.
The merrier.
For Rex Lapis.
Stabilize!
La la la.
Shine.
I think it's my last condensed resin. Crimson Witch of Flame. Well, as much as Lava Walker is also fire-based, we were looking for the Crimson Witch. Sadly. This is why the RNG is pretty difficult. Like, I got a goblet, but it's physical damage bonus. Well, I want to make sure we don't... How much work you gotta do, bud? I know you don't want to do any schoolwork, but I'm not going to be the reason you miss some of your schoolwork. Not you, Wombat, but now you want me want so now you make me want soda. Cause vanilla cream is one of my favorites. True. Mm-hmm.
These bombs, so heavy.
There's a lot of books I know about. You know how many I've read. But when does that book thing do? Mm-hmm.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy. Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you? Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
We're having a whole conversation right now. Even if it doesn't seem like it. So... it's because of they actually put in a height system, which I really enjoy. So it's right there. You see these right there. It's just your screen then, bud. My Sealy's right here. What are we doing? I feel like you're trying to redirect.
Cleo is a brave girl today.
The blue lights kind of, in my opinion, feel like they were going for more of like a Lost Soul vibe of this mountain. Because there's a town on the other side here full of ghosts. There's actually a little girl you talk to.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Yeah.
These bombs, so heavy.
Oh, you're all good. You make me crave soda. Make me want chicken. Yeah, with all the resin you've been spending, your adventure rank's probably gonna go up a lot.
I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
You might need to get some cookies. Well, luckily, if you grab some cookies, I got a whole container of cookies. So, oh, poodly doodly doo. But, in retrospect, that might have been what you were meaning. I might need to grab some cookies because you sitting there having cookies. Yeah? I don't know, bud.
Come take a look. There will
La la
definitely.
la, da da da.
How can I help you?
15.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is a bit weird. Oh, I have enough for a wish. Let it be blue. I expected that. Oh, I'm so not going for a nap. No, no, no. I need these. He's not wrong. If I go to sleep at this point, you won't hear from me until tomorrow at 2 in the morning. Or probably 4 in the morning, it depends.
It's fine.
I either sleep too much, and I've slept all the way up to 16, sometimes even 20 hours of sleep. Or I sleep too little, 10 minutes being my least. So I either sleep for 10 minutes or I sleep for 20 hours. I think I choose 10 minutes. I like that one. Man.
I'm so heavy.
Error.
I remember what I was doing. Took me a minute. Wednesday, and so I missed it. It was yesterday. Alright.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's...
I missed a child. Do you mean in the, Right now, I look weird. Let's take this. I still look weird. Let's just do that there. Working on the backpack.
No, I need to work on the reading.
I did miss this one challenge here. I'm about to be on chapter 10. I gotta get one more weapon to level 80.
Same thing.
No, I'm on chapter 9. You're on chapter, I think, 6. Yeah.
Explosion
I need-
inside city wall.
That's where I run into the issue. I was trying to ascend her weapon. And I can't get these unless it's Wednesday or Saturday. Or Sunday. But I can try and get these things. So... I think eventually, once I get tired of killing ruin guards or something, I'll probably be like, hey, let's end the stream and switch over to Vigor. I'll finally start that Vigor stream I've been prolonging for so long. Test the game out big time. I wanted to test the game out. I decided I wanted to test it out on stream. People like to see first reactions to a game. My first reactions will probably be all monotone, but knowing how tired I am, you never know. I might show a bit of emotion like I have been this entire stream. So, let's see. What was I doing here? Ruin guards. Right.
Medical?
Yeah, I did my backpack really early. I did it about 4 months earlier than everyone else. Throw something at my brother just because. I was gonna throw your own phone at you. Screenshot your home screen then. It happens. Why do you want me to throw something at my brother? A fork? Oh, actually, I think you have a fork in your... Oh, you have a spoon in your coffee cup there. Oh, I still don't get it. Why do you want me to throw something at him?
La la la.
It would be funny?
Da da da.
I guess. It'd be funny for everyone but him. Oh, you threw a fork at me. How scary.
I must leave no stone unturned. Jumpy, jumpy, go!
We got one. Nope. I need more coffee. We need 7 more. 7 more. Okay, that's gonna take a bit.
So heavy.
Alright. You're waiting on me? What did you need me to do again? I need to int. Is that one of her reading logs? You're wanting me to help you with a reading log. You could always steal one of my books and read it.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good. Yeah!
Yeah, it just reminded me I have food in the fridge I could go eat. Now that we talk about fish, I got some fish planks and tater tots.
Leave it all to as a dutiful maid would. Absorption test, animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 70.
evolved into destiny.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test.
Who's still here? Which one? That's where we run into trouble, bud.
Stand clear. Stand clear. Woo! La la la.
I keep looking over at the fish. Tastes so good. She says that one very frequently, making me really want to go grab some food. Oh, Klee tends to say that over and over. Every character has their catchphrases. Ah, so you're the one that's still... Wombat probably had another class he had to deal with. If you want to look up the Throne of Glass series, I've memorized that book series so often. I mean, I've read that series like 6 times. It's the one series I can account for mostly. Time is becoming very difficult at this point. Give me a second. I have a challenge I still haven't done. Oh, about to die of frost? Probably. But I have this challenge I still haven't done that I need to do with Big Guy there. So,
Time to begin work?
get up. Fight me. True. That stuff is kind of difficult to figure out.
Next on the agenda.
Okay, this isn't working. I need to get him out of the water and stop freezing.
La la la, da da da. La la la, da da da.
There we go. There.
Next on the
All right,
agenda.
round 2. I need to shoot him in the eye. Without freezing him and stun him.
We're way behind
Hey,
schedule.
I'm over here. Okay, this doesn't work. It'd be easier just to kill him.
No touch.
Aye, aye, aye.
No touching.
You're not Iron Man. Will you please stagger? There we go. Oh, he didn't fully stagger. Okay, I put out the fire on his legs. I'm confused at this point. Honestly. I'm dodging that thing by like an inch. I'll kill him before I actually stagger. I'm confused. Do I not damage it enough?
We're way behind schedule.
His legs. There's something on his legs when I do it. Okay. But it's still not stopping. I'm confused. Honestly. How do you stagger this dude at this point? Let's just kill him. Okay. Let's check. Challenger Series 3. Paralyze a Ruin Grader by attacking its weak point. I am confused.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be
Couldn't even figure out how to stagger that thing. Man.
Written in the stars.
Give me 5? I would think 5 minutes, but I'm not entirely certain.
No touching.
Fine, fine, boom! Ah, boom! La la la. Dumpty dumpty go!
This is long overdue.
Dumpty dumpty go! Blazing away!
What? Okay. That moment where I'm not fully paying attention and someone's talking to me.
Right.
My chest. Go away. I'm not trying to hit you though, I'm trying to hit the chest. Ay, 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 fine, I'll kill him. Oh my goodness. Let me hit the chest. Yeah, I hear half of what he's saying, and then the other half, I'm like, not fully paying attention, so then I have to ask him to repeat it. Now, if I was fully trying to pay attention to him, I'd hear him, without having to take an ear off. But... It doesn't matter if you take a picture of me or I'm on recording. Either way, I look super pale, and the light just makes me look weird.
Woo!
Alright.
No touching. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Deep freeze, huh? Alright. I did not ask for a hand of applause. Out of stamina, couldn't dash out of the way as he just jumps at me like he's some kind of
Blaze over.
lunatic. Alright.
Let me scrub.
Nah, the outside world is no fun. No, fine, dude. You wanna spin towards me? Let's go.
Delve into death. Born of ice and froth.
Did he just explode? It's weird. 1 minute he's there, 1 minute he just poof, never existed. Okay. Not weird at all. My internet was acting funny last night with that Minecraft stream. After the pink glitch, I expected maybe it would stabilize, but
La la la.
apparently not. I can only make 2. Well, that's troublesome. Alright. Let's see. I can make 4. Another 3 equals 5, another 3 equals 6, another 3 equals 7, so that's 9 more. So, I'm always running low on these things. Now I'm entirely out. Alright. Maxed that one out. And that one. Energy. Nope, attack. Elemental. HP. And she's doing what I'm doing right now, falling asleep.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
About 3,000 health. Just upgrading the flower. Hmm. I figured you were going MIA every time you had a class. Yeah, I don't mind being stuck with you. We never got to play Genshin yesterday, so if we get the chance, I'd love to this afternoon. Also, thanks that no one asked about the Twitch. True, true. but now I feel like I need to explain it. Occasionally I'll twitch. I have very bad nerves. Well, not like awful, but my hands are always shaky. And occasionally it'll kind of feel like I get an overload of my senses and I'll twitch. Sometimes it'll just be my arm, sometimes just my leg. Or there's some cases where I'll have a full body twitch and I don't know if it like fully showed it when but I don't know if the cam fully caught it, but I kind of twitched, so. Anyhow. Kind of feel like I had to explain it. Probably didn't need to. I'm a bit twitchy. I just sometimes wish my hands wouldn't be so shaky. Anyhow. Close, but so close, yet so far. Words, you have to come out right. Alright, where's my computer? I'm gonna switch games in like a minute or two now.
Should we really be off work this early?
I've kind of ran out of things to do
There's
here on
still a
Genshin,
lot left to do.
so I'm gonna switch over to the Vigor stream in a second. The stream will go down for about a minute or two and be back up. The reason I grabbed my computer is I'm gonna have to rename it. I can't rename mid-stream, but I can rename before starting the stream. I would rather not. Right, I'm getting on my computer to... Pretty much I'm going to end the stream in a few minutes after I do my outro and stuff. And switch over to a different game, Vigor. Been talking about streaming it for the first time for a little bit now. I want to test the game out, and I decided I wanted to test it on stream. See if I like it. Pretty much I'm getting on my computer, though, so that I am ready to rename the stream and then switch over to the next stream quicker. Because I can't just switch games on stream. So I'm trying to get into the groove of being
so nice to
quick at it.
de-stress.
Where's this? Here it is. Pizza would be really good right now. Nice double bacon pizza. Or maybe a sub. A lot of things sound good right now. Some chicken. I don't know. Alright, we're in.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Alrighty, I'll do my outro thing now. I'll be back up in like a few minutes. Try and make it as few as possible. I'm gonna mute this thing so I don't hear myself twice. Thanks for watching this one if you watched it. Follow on Twitch if you want. Subscribe on YouTube if you want. It's totally free. Thanks once again. And right, I'm trying to get used to looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera, I think. And thanks once again. I'll be back up in like a few seconds. Till next time. Right, my controller's right there. I should have said till next time while it was in my hands. Till next time.